Welcome to the newsletter. Fierce fighting across the front, Ukraine calls for urgent aid. On Channel HT New, Ukraine's military says Russian forces are trying to advance in the east, while Western allies seek to support Kiev in its war with Moscow. On the evening of November 30th, the General Staff of the Armed Forces of Ukraine announced that, in the Donetsk region in eastern Ukraine, where the fiercest fighting took place, Russian forces were trying to advance further and shelling several cities, including Bakhmut and the nearby Soledar and Opytna regions. The statement also said that on the southern front, Russian forces took defensive positions, using tanks, mortars and artillery to attack Ukrainian positions and the capital Kherson. Russia last month withdrew from the city of Kherson, turning to the defense on the eastern bank of the Dnipro River that divides Kherson province. "We are analyzing the enemy's intentions and preparing even tougher countermeasures than today," President Volodymyr Zelensky said in a speech on the evening of November 30th. Russia is stepping up its offensive in eastern Ukraine and ramping up large-scale missile attacks on Ukraine's energy infrastructure. According to President Zelensky, nearly 6 million people in most regions of Ukraine and the capital Kiev are living without electricity. Russia has been targeting the city of Bakhmut in the Donbas region of eastern Ukraine for months, but does not appear to have had significant success. Control of this city will allow Russia to launch artillery attacks on other key cities, while raising the morale of soldiers. Bakhmut is located on the main road leading to other cities in Donetsk such as Sloviansk and Kramatorsk. Therefore, Russia and pro-Russian forces see this as an important target that they must gain control over. This is currently one of the fiercest battlefields in Ukraine today, especially after Russia withdrew from Kherson and sought to win important victories on the eastern front. According to the New York Times, the fighting in Bakhmut has turned the conflict in this city into a whirlwind of destruction. Both Russia and Ukraine suffered heavy losses with casualties reaching hundreds of people every day in the battles for Bakhmut. The situation became more tense when Moscow deployed units of Wagner, a private Russian military contractor that plays a key role in combat operations in Donetsk and Lugansk, to participate in the battle in Bakhmut. Ukraine's Foreign Minister Dnipro Kuleba on November 30th called on NATO to quickly aid Ukraine. "NATO needs to be with us not only for as long as possible, but also to provide us with everything we need as quickly as possible," Kuleba said during a meeting of representatives of the G7 and NATO countries. "We need generators, weapons, winter clothes. I can't list them all, but we also need 155mm cannons, artillery shells, armored vehicles. All these things need to be delivered to Ukraine soon and strengthen our armed forces," the Ukrainian diplomat stressed. Foreign Minister Kuleba also said that Ukraine needs US-made Patriot missile defense systems to protect its civilian infrastructure amid Russia's massive missile attacks on targets in the winter coming. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel, share to support and update the latest videos from HT News channel.